We've partnered up with Blockheads for a friend or foe plushie pack. You get 4 plushies in one. They're so cool. I mean, we've got Quiff, we've got the Penguin Boy, Minnie, and Clown. And they all go in this cool bag. Okay, I've got plushies all over the place now. But yes, available in the link in the description. And now we must wait for ClownPierce. So welcome back. I nearly broke the trap. I think it's all reset again and okay. ClownPierce is about to log on any moment now. And we are going to find out if it works. Oh my goodness, that was stressful. Any second now. Come on, Clown. Just come on. Come online. For goodness flippin' sake, Clown, you don't know what just happened. I had all this set up, and then a flipping skeleton came.
When did you set this up? When did you set this up?
I've been waiting a year. I've known your logout spot for a year.
But when did you have the time to set this up?
You didn't turn up to the last recording session. So, and I was like, I was going to punish you. And then a skeleton came up, and I was like, I've got to kill this skeleton, because if I take damage, it does. But it works off if somebody takes damage. So now I went to do it, and you didn't log on for ages. How did that happen? I'm so annoyed. I'm actually so annoyed. You know how long this took to build? Oh my god. That might be the most anticlimactic thing of my life. Do you want to just like get in it just so we can like see it work? You know, like just, you know.
No, I don't want to get in it just to see it work. It's not something I'm interested in, SB.
I was punishing you for not turning up to the session. Basically, it activates if someone takes damage.
That's a lot of stuff.
And then a skeleton came and hit it, so it activated, and I was like, oh no, I've got to unactivate it and reset it, and then you logged on during the reset.
That's really funny.
That actually crashed out there.
What happened? What did the skeleton do? What did it hit?
No, I hit it, I killed it, because I was like, there's a skeleton just walked up when I'm stood here waiting for you to log on. And I'm like, oh, I better get rid of the skeleton, because I was like, if it damages me, it'll do it. But I forgot that mob damage also activated the skulk sensor.
Oh, that's a funny start to the comeback. How do you know my logout spot? Do you just track me?
I was tracking you. I was above the last time. I was like above you, and you logged off, and you never came back during the session. You logged off after like 40 minutes. I found your tunnel. I was like, oh, he logged off here.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I'm gonna leave you to it now, because you weren't gonna kill me. I won't stick around for PvP either.
Yeah, I mean, I found your trial chambers. It's down that corridor if you care about it.
You know what? I forgot what I was doing.
You were tunneling through a trial chambers. I know more about you than what you were doing than you do. Guys, that might be a new level of annoyance that I've reached. I'm honestly so annoyed. This is the biggest crash out. I knew it was going to happen, and I was panicking. I already had the one panic moment, and I fixed it before I logged on. Where did that guy come from? Why did he spawn in? I didn't think that was going to happen, and I should have just waited for Clown to log on, and I should just let it keep shooting me. I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just have to get rid of him. If I hit him, it'll be fine. And then I heard it activate, and I panicked. Oh, I'm really just so annoyed. That was a huge opportunity to take out trap Clown. Like his logout spot was right and everything. That's really annoying. On the flip side, it gives ClownPierce something to do this episode instead of sitting at 1x1 for the entire video. It was so close. And you know what the annoying thing is? Mojang updated it so that armor stands take damage now when like you hit them with fire aspect in water, so you can break them all in one go with sweeping edge. So I had to set up the skulk sensor. But if they hadn't have added that, I wouldn't have had to set up the skulk sensor. If we'd have just done this earlier, I wouldn't have had to set up the skulk sensor. Honestly, mate, I do not want to talk to you today. Are you kidding me? I've left my ender chest in there and all. All right, whatever. Let's just go home. And it's not like I could have just left the armor stands in there. You have to remove the armor stands because it's the player activating the pressure plate that shuts up the machine. So you have to have the piston push him in. Like there was no situation where I could have just left it and let Clown log on. That wouldn't have worked either. The skeleton literally has cost me. I would have had ClownPierce, and I let it slip. I flipping let it slip. So it's back to the drawing board for SB737, but don't worry. I have 6 lives. Yes, ClownPierce has 8, but I've come to realize that traps are going to be my best bet. And there's a lot of different metas in the trapping community. So I think there's a decent chance I can get Clown. The only worry I have is ender pearls. They're very powerful in not only avoiding traps, but let's say Clown's chasing me and I like activate a trap, he's going to ender pearl past it a lot of the time just as a natural precaution. So that is my worry. I do see a rune portal, so that's good news. At least using this I can do a bit of nether travel. I think I just need a couple of obsidian. In fact, we've got water. Let's just do it this way. It's just easier to not have to use my brain. So we'll pick up a bit of this and head on through. I want to know what happened to the F3 menu in 1.21.10. Anyway, I'm hoping that I can get above the nether using a pearl. I'm hoping I'm at the right height for it. So Okay, we're all right. We made it above the nether. Okay, now which is the way home? PvP's just come on. Just realized the locator bar is also on. That's not meant to be the case. That's now gone. But I tell you what that does tell me. It tells me that one of the players is over in this direction. Do we go and have a look? What is this? Oh, that's my gold farm. This is one of Clown's coffins, I think. My smartest move is probably to actually kind of be a little bit prepared for a scuffle, because you never know. ClownPierce might head back. I might run into Minnie. I don't have the mace, which worries me. Quiff couldn't make it to this session, which is why he's not here. Home sweet home? I think this is my house. I mean, this is the one place that people would expect me to be. One mason, I'm done. I just need to get in. Here is the down payment on the golden carrots. Gold soon. Yeah, okay. I'm not happy about the lack of gold. That's one reason I can't get Mini eliminated. I need the gold. We do have the turtle farm. Is that going strong? Oh, we've got loads. Let's get those in the mix. I'd like to get out of here. Now, obviously, there are player trackers, so anyone could turn up at any moment, and I'm not in PvP gear. I'm not super worried about Mini, but I should still be careful at least, shouldn't I? Let's put my best armor on. That's got to be a good start, hasn't it? I didn't even have prop 4 armor on. I didn't realize. I think I want to head to the end. I think the end is the best place for me to be. And the reason I say that is, first of all, I need some XP. But on top of that, I also need player trackers. I feel like player trackers are the most important thing that I don't have enough of. I'm thinking if I get a happy ghast, I can then fly around the end and loot end cities really, really easy. Then that means I'll not only have loads of armor sets, but I should get plenty of emeralds as well. If it's diamonds that I want, I could just make some cool mining machine. I'd like to make a netherite mining machine, like a tunnel bore kind of thing, to get loads of that. But hey, one thing at a time. I've also noticed my brewing system is kind of bad. Like, what do I have? 3 strength pots? That is not going to last anywhere near long enough. If you didn't know, Elytra abandoned friend or foe, so that's kind of out of the question regarding that. We do actually have gold, so maybe we could do a bit of trading for a happy ghast with this guy. Yeah, get the whole bartering going. Come on inside, mate. Don't stand outside. You'll probably fall in the lava. I got a dry ghast. Let's go. Okay, that didn't take anywhere near as much as I thought. All right, mate, you are... You're now off the menu. Get crying obsidian. I do kind of have the resources here to get more strength pots brewed. Oh, I had 4 ghast tiers. We could almost have crafted one. Anyway, let's not overthink it. We need to get... Oh, I've just had an idea. What if I happy ghasted above someone and then maced them? Oh, it's diabolical, SB. It's brilliant. That could work. Happy ghast could be the strat. The old clown smasher might do some smashing yet. I feel like there's so much I want to do. I feel like I'm so much better at Minecraft, or at least not more knowledgeable in a lot of things than last time I did friend or foe. And that's just by being on live still. I've picked up so much more stuff. I don't know where this portal leads, but hey, it's going to get me out of the nether. Might as well take it. Only 3 minutes of PvP left. What are you guys doing it? I'd like to think I can last 3 minutes in PvP against Clown if he shows up. My goodness, somebody just left diamonds on the ground. Hey, that's free player tracker material here. Oh my goodness, we're doubling up. Just realized I don't have cobwebs anywhere. Where did I put? Excuse me, guys. I'm just trying to concentrate here. So I've got a stack of cobwebs in there. We need a cobweb farm. I'm starting to see a lot of things that I don't have that I need to sort out. Like, it's great that I have the farm in the end for getting XP, but the end is quite hard to get to, so we definitely need to make some sort of silverfish farm. Armadillos may be the way, if I can find them. They might be a bit annoying to find, so I might have to improvise with other mobs, but hey, it's not the first time I've done that, so that's definitely an option. Man, I absolutely love the idea of happy ghast macing someone. I think it's a brilliant idea. I might even try it today. I don't know. Maybe not today. I probably just need to do some testing and tweaking and stuff to know exactly how high I'll need to be to defeat a player. But I think with PvP on, they're not going to... They may not even think about it. Clown might, but I don't think Mini or Quiff would. But yeah, I've got lots of ideas. The first thing on the menu, let's get the happy ghast going. Let's test it flying around the end, see if it's a viable option. Sorry, sheep, but for this happy ghast thing, I am going to need some wool and leather as well. We're gonna need 2 pieces of that. Actually, we're gonna need 3 pieces, which I have, so that's good news. Oh my goodness, it's Mini Mooka. Hello.
Hello, Prince.
I like your armor.
Thanks. What's wrong with it?
I said I like it.
Oh, okay. It was weird the way you said it.
Well, okay. I don't like your armor then.
What do you think of my down payment, SB?
I'll be honest, it's missing a lot of gold. That's my thoughts.
I'm trying, man. Okay, look.
I told you where the gold farm was. All right, time is ticking. That 1 life might become 0 if you don't pull your weight.
Look, I've heard about your trap with Clown. I'm happy to help.
What? You're gonna find his logout spot again?
I think I know where his secret base is.
What? He has a secret base?
Well, I found someone's secret base. If it's not yours, it's definitely not Quiff's.
Okay, well, it could be Clown's. Are you going to show me?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it's yours from what's in there. But willing to sell the codes or give them if, this relationship's working out, I guess.
Okay, well, you get me the gold and I'll think about not killing you.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm always up for some free, Netherite scrap. I'll take ancient debris.
Saying, how did we get here? Okay, well, who's put that? That's deductible, that.
How did we get here, Advancement? That's probably all you, I'll be honest.
And kill server assassin, that's Clown.
Yeah, it's Clown, there you go. You want to go for this one, and I'll go for that one.
Look, I know which one I'm going for.
What are you going for? Be honest. If you're a man of your word, you'd tell me right now.
Me, I'm going for player trackers.
You're going for player trackers.
Right, get that egg back where it should be. All right. Okay. Yeah, maybe we could come up with something to do with Clown. I don't know.
If it's not your base, it's definitely Clown's. It's impossible for it to be Quiffs with the stuff in there. Honestly, it feels like I haven't seen no one on this server for. Well, I haven't seen anyone on this server for a year. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I need to go somewhere. But pleasure doing business, and I'll get that gold to you soon. I promise. Oh, can I have some carrots?
If you're desperate.
Have you got any food?
You put him outside.
Have you got anything else for me?
No.
Like, come on.
I don't have anything. Right, you can put that back. Honestly, I'll keep you here till PvP comes on. I'll just follow you.
It's back. Little prank. Right, good luck.
More importantly, after that distraction, the harness is done. Okay, let's get to the end then. And then we can have a bit of staying hydrated. I actually cannot wait to try the Happy Gas mace strategy. I think it could be unbelievable. I might even, if I see anybody at spawn, I'm trying it, all right? I've got to go for it, haven't I? It could be unbelievable. What if me and the Happy Gas are invisible? Because you're going to see a big Happy Gas flying around, aren't you? But an invisible Happy Ghast, you might not. Oh, that could... Oh, I like this. This is getting smart. It's risky, though, because do I, as a player, wear armor or not? That's the big question. Because if I'm invisible, the Happy Ghast invisible, and I don't wear any armor, you have to land the mace shot, otherwise you die. Although, let's be honest, if I don't land the mace shot, I'm probably going to die no matter what, especially if I'm taking on Clown. So from the end, it's up ahead. Look, those weird flashes are a new thing in the end. They're so weird, aren't they? So it's up ahead. I'm worried if Clown's going to get suspicious when I get the advancement, but you know what? We'll just have to roll with it. He said, I know what you're up to. What do you mean you know what I'm up to? What could I possibly be up to? My biggest worry with this is PvP is now on. It's just me and Clown online. If he finds me, though, I'm definitely in trouble. I got enough to repair my pickaxe. I don't really see me having any point staying there any longer. I just started to get a bit paranoid. The worry now is that it's going to take a little bit of time for this guy to actually become a Happy Gas, which I have no problem with. I just don't feel like this is happening in the safest of places. So I'm going to move because, yeah, I mean, if Clown finds me, it's game over. And he could come to the end without a shadow of a doubt. Like, I just don't have the gear to get in a battle at the moment. I don't have any strength. I mean, yeah, okay, well, I've got the mace. So I've got to basically one tap with the mace or die, which I don't really like the sound of. So I'm thinking if I swim up here, we get a bit of height. That's at least going to help. And then from up here, we get the Happy Ghast. Alrighty, this is a good enough little platform. Not completely safe, but yeah, should allow me to just do what I need to do. So are we going to be able to grow this, or is this too low down? Now my priority really is, whilst I'm up here, I need more pots. Especially, I guess we can get some good invis pots going as well. With 9 minutes left, there's a chance ClownPierce comes after me. I've still got to keep an eye out. He might have a go. Do I even want to lose the mace? I mean, it's a risk to lose the mace, isn't it? Do we just put it there for now? But all I can really do is brew and wait. Just realized I can craft a lead. That means that when you are finally born, are you smiling yet, by the way? I think he's smiling. Once he's finally born or dried out, I can put him on a lead so he doesn't float away on me. Guys, he's grown. Hello. Where are you gonna go? I feel like he's trying to escape, and now he just feels like he's trapped forever. Don't go down there. Just stay here. Can't you be normal? Nope, he can't be normal. Goodbye. He'd grow faster if I had snowballs to give him, but unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. Would have had to plan a bit further ahead to think about bringing snowballs, wouldn't I? Wait, he's grown. No, the lead snapped. Oh, you better come back up here, mister. As if he just managed to fly away. Imagine if that's it. I've lost the Happy Gas now. You better come back up here. And ClownPierce had to leave, which means it's just me and the Happy Ghast. Alrighty, we well, the little Ghastling that's disappeared. We can make good advantage, take good use of this now without having to worry about anybody coming on and taking me out. Man, this is going to be stressful. Do I have to like pop a slow falling to try and bring him across? Where is he going? They're meant to stay like in the area that you spawn them. They're meant to keep coming back to that as their home point. Bro, your home point's up there. What are you doing down there? I guess only an idiot would try and spawn over the void anyway. I was trying to be careful, okay? And Clown wasn't even coming for me in the end. But yeah, once he becomes a fully fledged Ghastling, I'll then use slow falling to walk on over to him. I'll put a harness on and fly him. Okay, it's gonna work perfectly. I just gotta wait for him to grow up. I can hear the Happy Ghast, but I cannot see him. Where is he? Man, this is not a fun thing over a void. Where's the Happy Ghast? Ghast gone? I guess it's time for Operation Track Him Down by doing a bit of bridging. This is very, very strange indeed. At this point, my OBS glitched out, but I managed to find my Happy Ghast, only to realize I couldn't get him back, so I left him in the end. And then I went to the Nether, did more bartering, got a new dried Ghast, and then I can rehydrate him, but this time, it'll be in the overworld where I can use him. And on a side note, this time I'm grabbing red dye to make a red harness. I reckon that'll be pretty cool. I feel like if nothing else, I've at least got a plan with the Happy Ghast, which I'm going to have to wait for players to come online to do. So I'm going to leave this guy hydrating. I can turn him into a Happy Ghast really fast with snowballs. And then we take the mace. I'll see what the exact height is needed as well with Breach 4. We'll take the mace, land on somebody, and hopefully get a Happy Ghast kill. Also, guys, don't forget to check out the link in the description for the Friend or Foe mini plushes that are really, really cool, and they'll instantly ship if you get one.